Hi! Today I'm going to do a video about something completely unrelated to anything that I've covered before, and that is internet trolls. Nasty, horrible, unnecessary, annoying, ugh. The only entertainment they get is sitting behind a keyboard and just fucking commenting bullshit on people's posts, trying to ruin the day. Recently I've got quite a few horrible comments, and the first one I got, I remember it completely fucking ruined my day. I was crying and I was really upset, and I was like, I kept looking in the mirror thinking, is this true? Like, or, you know, are they just winding me up? And after a while I just thought, you know, I've had a few of these comments now. Am I really going to let it hold me back? Like, no, of course not. That'd be stupid. I don't even know these people. So, you know, how are they going to have any effect over my life? All I know about them is they're nasty and bored and horrible enough to do that in the spare time. Some things that we need to realise about haters on the internet. Let me just get my list up. It is about them. I've heard people say this before, but it is about them. It's not about you. They've just found something about you that they can target, something that's maybe a little bit different or a little bit unusual or a little bit controversial or something, and they've honed in on that and used that for their own entertainment. So, and most of the time, if you go on there, like if it's on Instagram or something, like mine usually are, you go on their profile and it's just some little dweeb. Like half of the time they haven't even got any pictures on their Instagram. So yeah, it's unlikely to be somebody that you'd actually hang around with in real life, because who wants to hang around with people like that? In a way, it is kind of about you, but it just shows that if anything, you've got something different about you, or, you know, there's something about you that stands out, and that not necessarily I'll try again. That isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's good to be different, and it's good to stand out, and it's good to be yourself. And, you know, portray yourself however you want to portray yourself, and look however you want to look. I mean, a lot of my nasty comments that I get are about my lips. So, look. And the last comment that I got was used condom lips, and because I'd had loads and loads and loads of comments before, specifically about, like, most of it is about my lips, I was just laughing. The best way to deal with it is just to fucking ignore it, because if they don't get the attention that they're looking for, and if they're not get you biting back, then they're just going to get bored and leave you alone. And if you really want to, delete the comment. If you don't want other people to see the comments, just delete it. Not everybody is gonna love you, not everybody's gonna like you. There are gonna be people that don't like you, and there are gonna be people that just don't care. You know, you're not their type of person, so they're not gonna bother with you, and that's absolutely fine. So, you know, for every horrible comment you get, you might get 2 or 3 nice comments, you know, or just people leaving you alone. It doesn't mean that everybody hates you, or everybody thinks that you're ugly, or everybody thinks that you've got used condom lips. It just means that there's one dickhead that's crawled out from the rock he's been hiding under and just decided, oh, I'm having a shitty day, who can I take it out on? Oh yeah, you know. There was this one time when somebody sent me an anonymous, well, one of the anonymous hate messages, if you like, on Tumblr, and I deleted my Tumblr after that, and it kind of fucked my head up, to be honest, because I felt paranoid, and they'd taken, you know, what they'd heard off somebody or whatever, twisted that and sent me this really long message. It was like a threat basically, and you know, none of it was even true. But because it was that horrible and that vicious, I was kind of like, who the fuck was that? I'm going to find out who it is. And, you know, you just get yourself into this never-ending cycle of anxiety and, you know, paranoia and, oh, everybody hates me, I need to lay low for a while and come off the internet and completely stop my life and fucking, yeah. And then afterwards, like now, I look back and I think, what the fuck were I going on about? You know, I was completely overreacting and I wasted so much time worrying about it. And I still to this day don't know who it was, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It really doesn't. And if you go through life with that mentality of, oh, you know, I might do that, but I don't know what so and so will think of me, you'll get nothing done. And then you'll get to 82 years old or whatever and look back on your life and think, fucking hell, I wish I'd have done that. Another thing is, don't rise to it. In any way, shape or form, do not fucking rise to it. The only time that I have risen to internet bullshit is when I was really mad and a page posted a picture of me and it was like a professional photo of me wearing a doom band called Saint Vitus t-shirt, and I'd kind of chopped it in half, and you know, I used to do it when I was a dancer. I used to wear it when I was a dancer, and I'd had it for a while, and I love that shirt, do you know what I mean? But because I have blonde hair and I'm a girl, I'm not, you know, a man over 40 with a big long beard that smokes weed every day and just listens to doom metal. Some little dickhead came out of the woodwork and said, this bitch don't listen to no Saint Vitus, and I was just like, whoa. Hang on a minute. I just full on fucking saw red and I descended on him like a bat out of hell. And to be honest, I don't regret that at all, because he said sorry, and he actually went on my page and realised that I do listen to stuff like that. And yeah, I think he realised that he made a bit of a tit out of himself. But yeah, when it's stuff about like, you know, like me with the lips thing or the face thing, like, yes, I know I've got, I don't know, like, it's a bit flat. I don't know if you can see that. It's very flat, and I've got big lips, but it so what? Like, I know that I've had lip injections. You don't need to tell me that. So yeah, please don't be upset about what people say about you on the internet, because I can guarantee they're just some little dickhead sat behind a keyboard with nothing better to do.